So 10 years prior, I had several different disabilities. My movement was incredibly restricted. So dressing myself, even in my early 40s, was difficult. Tying my own shoes. I lost the ability to read and to write. Driving a car was very difficult. I had a tremendous amount of muscle tension, nerve pain, because muscles were so tight that they were impinging on nerves, overwhelming fatigue, not sleeping, mostly because I was in pain for so long. After several years of suffering with the muscle tension and the nerve impingement and the chronic pain and fatigue, I found Karen, and through her different types of stretching exercises and therapy modalities, we were able to release the muscle tension and free the nerves. I was able to gain strength in all my joints. I was able to regain my range of motion. I was able to regain my function, so I could dress myself again, do activities of daily living. I was able to drive, and I've been able to return almost completely to a full functioning life. So one of the things that was different that Karen did was the eccentric resistance stretching. And for me, that was pivotal in getting better. I had had a hard time strengthening, and in the past, any type of strengthening, which typically the resistance would be a weight, I was not able to hold the weight. In fact, at some points I wasn't even able to hold a small book, even a magazine. And so working with Karen, it was fantastic because she was my resistance. She followed me through the entire range of motion of every joint. She would know exactly when to apply a little more resistance and when to back off. It allowed me to stretch my joints through that entire length of range of motion, but also strengthen with that. So it wasn't just a set motion that you would do with a weight. It was the whole range. And that made such a huge difference in opening up the fascia, releasing the muscles, and then strengthening, which I needed so much to even just have good posture muscles so that I could sit up, start walking again, and start doing other modalities to rehab. I had to have that good strength and that good posture to carry me through life. So for those suffering with chronic pain and multiple health issues, I would say that there's no magic pill to getting better. It does take a lot of hard work, but the key is finding the right people to help you. I think we all sort of intuitively know how to get better, and we just need to follow that inner voice that sends us to the right people. And for me, Karen was one of those people, and this modality was huge. It was a lot of work, but the journey was worth every moment of it. I think healing is so much more than just healing your body. It's healing your spirit, it's healing your emotions, and without that work and that growth that you get from healing your body, you don't get all the other benefits of the spiritual and emotional growth. So don't take that for granted and look for the quick fix. It's the journey that's so beautiful.